Hello Pisces, and welcome to your mid-month reading. This is for Pisces. If this resonates with you, please like, share, and subscribe. Leave me a comment. I would greatly appreciate it. If this does not resonate with you at all, Pisces, please do check your moon, your rising, and your Venus sign, as this will not resonate with every Pisces out there. Cross watchers, please keep in mind some of the energies can be vice versa, interchangeable, so however it resonates with you. This is for Pisces. This is for Pisces. What does Pisces need to know? What does Pisces need to know? Okay. Okay, so your intuition is like screaming at you, right? There's going to be a little bit of drama when you accept a new person's love, but you have to accept that you have to close the door completely to the past, and there is someone unknown to you that is going to be offering you love, and the advice is to accept it. What's going to happen here, and you're in charge of how this is going to go. But if you keep the door even slightly cracked to the past, they still feel the energetic connection. And when you truly are ready to slam it shut, someone new is just kind of right around the corner here, and you're going to have a choice to make, and there could be some drama happening, because I do see the past, not being so happy about you moving forward. But by the looks of this, they need a taste of their own medicine. That's what I'm seeing. All right, before we get too deep into the love reading, for those of you that are interested, I will be reading career as well. And also for those of you that are interested, private readings are available at secrettarot.com. We are booking into the last of June at this point. I will be doing some traveling in July, so we're trying to work out a schedule, move some days around, and we'll see what we can do for private readings in the month of July, I should say. So all that being said, if you're interested in a private reading, you can visit secrettarot.com, and I'll leave the link in the description and also pinned in the comments. So your intuition is screaming at you, please shut the door to the past. I'm going to show you this as well. This is all very Piscean here. You'll be dealing with Pisces, by the way. They are the big bad wolf. What you have coming in is like more of a loyal canine, someone that was going to like chase you and be there for you. But again, up to you at the end of the day. By the looks of things, this person is just kind of, this new person is just kind of materializing. They're just, one minute they're not there, the next minute they are there. But it will not happen until you fully close the door on the past and are ready to move forward. And then that triggers, that's when the past will come back, because they are the big bad wolf type of energy. And they will get triggered. They have jealousy issues, drama. They will cause drama or try to between you and this new energy. So you will have your choice. The new love for most of you, some of you may already know who this is, but others of you, I just feel like it's an unknown energy. And the past has been such a block for you, even though your intuition is screaming. They have secrets. They tell lies. What are you doing? You know? So you need to really start listening to your higher self here. So twofold with this Nine of Swords, the whole situation with this past person is really taking its toll on you. Okay, so it's kind of time to let go and step into the unknown. Now this new person's, they are also going to be making you a bit nervous because I don't think you've experienced someone that is loyal or true or will chase you. I don't think you've experienced that kind of love thus far. It's very different. It's very peaceful. And I think you will like it better, but that is completely up to you, Pisces. Now, when all of this goes down, when you make that firm, and I mean really firm decision to close that energetic connection that you have with this past person, they're going to feel it. And they're not going to like it. And when they become aware that you are embracing new energy, they're not going to like that either. Nine of Swords. So, hear the call, Pisces, right? We got Judgment. Final decision. You're being pulled in a new direction. You're being called in a new direction. And once you make that final decision to shut the door, there's something new right behind it. One door closes, another door opens, and not allowing this past person to become a hindrance to you or a block. And when you're ready, it's something so much better for you is there, should you choose to accept it. Right? So, like I said, they are, 1 minute this new person is not here, and the next minute they are. It's like a very quick turnaround, right? As soon as you make the final decision to, we got the Knight of Swords here. It's like all of a sudden they're there. All of a sudden it happens. Once you make, and this is in the challenge position of this particular spread, we got the World card. Once you make the final decision to completely, energetically, emotionally disconnect, which is easier said than done, I understand that. When you're ready to do that, there's a new love kind of just there. Ace of Cups. And it's up to you if you want to accept it, right? But we got the Lovers here. At the end of the day, you are going to have your choice between two. So you're going to have to, sometimes the heart wants what it wants. And it's going to be very triggering for this past person, and it's going to put them, make them call, like finally there's action being taken where there was none before. Why? Because they figured you would just sit around and wait for them to do whatever the hell it is they were doing. That's not the case anymore. It just doesn't feel like they took the situation with you very seriously. They always thought they could always come back to you whenever they wanted. But now that there's you've opened up your options, you've opened up another door, their competitive, their jealousy is going to get the best of them. They're going to get triggered with that Five of Wands, and there will be drama. Okay, but Pisces, it's your decision on who you want to be with. But one is most definitely better than the other. This is for Pisces. Please clarify the Five of Wands for Pisces. So we've got the Queen of Wands, be dealing with fire energy, male or female, and then we got the Hermit. You could be dealing with a Virgo. So you're going to have to go deep, because you yourself are going to get kind of fired up about all of this. But it's like they're just going to show their ass. And you have to set some healthy boundaries. It may make you angry, the actions that they take. Like it's too late to show me that you give a shit. I feel like that's the mindset. So really think about what you want to do here. Do some soul searching when this past person comes back around, and it's all a whirlwind. It's all very dramatic, and really, really go deep and think about who you want and how you want your future to unfold. This could be a big, big test, a big, big lesson for you. So choose wisely, all right? Okay, so let's take a look at your career. You are being guided in a completely different direction. And it feels like something that it's going to be your own thing, something you're very passionate about, and it's something that is going to be very fulfilling to you. It feels like a very healing, it could be in regards to spirituality, or anything that is healing. It could be healthcare, it could be therapist. I mean, anything that is healing. I strongly feel a lot is very spiritual, and you feel like you're being called to do this. But you need to keep everything under wraps until everything is in order. All right? So, High Priestess and Judgment. Listen to your intuition. Listen to your angels, your ancestors. You are being called to heal. And you need to listen. The issue with you is it's a little overwhelming. Okay, how do I make this happen? How do I even get started? Because it feels like your own thing, like, your own business for a lot of you. Others of you, maybe you're having to, go to school to learn some new things. It all feels overwhelming and very, very stressful. It is a highly saturated journey, I guess, that you are going to partake, right? It's like, okay, well, why you're asking yourself, why would they listen to me? Why would anyone want me as their healer? You doubt yourself because there's so many out there. Like, there's so many, people that read tarot. There's so many people that are nurses. There's so many people that, whatever this is that's in your head that you want to do, there's a lot of people already doing it. But you got to think in the terms of this is what you're being called to do, this healing aspect, and no one can do it like you can do it. Because you have the wisdom. And it doesn't matter what people think or if they get jealous of you, because it's going to take off quite quickly. There could be, people around you that try to feed into your doubts and worries. Don't listen to them, because I'm seeing angels here, I'm seeing angels here, and I'm seeing you being called to follow your heart and your intuition. This is a new chapter that needs to get started. It definitely could be like an international experience for you. But once you start, and once you start doing this thing that is so fulfilling and you're so passionate about, it takes off fairly quickly. And yeah, there's going to be eyes on you like, how the hell is Pisces doing this? Well, Pisces is being called to do this. No one can do this like Pisces. You're your own special energetic being. This is why you are meant to be here, to help heal, to help guide. But in the meantime, keep your next move to yourself. It's going to be a wild, winding road journey. You're going to meet, really great people along the way, and some really shitty people, Pisces. Embrace the good, release the bad. All right, but keep your eyes open. All right, Pisces, that is what's going on. I hope that resonates with some of you, most of you, all of you. Like I said at the beginning of the video, if you would like a private reading, you can visit secrettarot.com, and I will leave the link in the description and also pinned in the comments. You can follow me on all the socials. I'll leave those links in the description box as well. You guys have a beautiful day and a great week, and I'll talk to you soon. Take care.